to the Lambton Report, where we bring great television to you, the students.
Bo, don't try to sweep under the carpet what the corrupt administration has done to our show.
Yeah, they've added these beeps to censor our language.
It's all because James foolishly said a bad word in last week's announcement.
No, don't show. Aw.
Attention, students.
You are so busted, Mr. Alexander.
No.
Real funny.
Yeah, well, now we have to pass everything by our watchdog, Mr. Emotech, before you fly for approval before you get to see it.
By the way, today's show is about creativity and expression, which we're not even free to verbalize in this police state.
Well, enjoy the show, Lambton. Take care.
Well, I'm off to have a nibble. I love this job.
Why did you beep us so much? We didn't even use dirty words.
Well, because I just love pressing this button. Check it out. Isn't it cool, kids?
It is kind of cool, isn't it?
No.
Teachers have their principles and parents have their visions of how their little boys and girls will come to their decisions.
I don't want to be put in the mold, conformity crush. Don't need a hand to hold me down. Like a fly on the wall, I can see them all. The kids are walking, teachers squawking, and mom and dad are freaking out.
Stuck in class, easy pass, making television, can I picture you?
It's a system crash.
The show's a smash, system crash, cultural collision, it's our point of view.
It's a system crash.
Rewind.
And if I want to take it back, I will.
Attention, students. Foul language of any kind is now forbidden on school property.
Say about my mama. I didn't say nothing about your mother.
The more four-letter words you utter, the more you'll be hearing those censorship beeps. Your beeping accompaniment for the day will be provided on the sonobeat by your math teacher, Theodore Emotech. That is all.
Gotcha.
Sylvia Plush writes,
Dear Battleford, I like to write very deep, sensitive, emotional poetry. I know I'm one of the most brilliant young poets in school, but Miss Ditsbury doesn't understand my genius. I barely get passing marks from a woman who wouldn't know art if it bit her on the nose. Can you make her appreciate my work and give me the recognition I deserve? Help me, Battleford. You're my only hope.
My name is Battleford. I help people. Sylvia, you need to suffer for your art.
Battleford?
Garlic pretzel? Well, you know, your life is just too comfortable. I'm gonna give you something really terrible and tragic to write about. Let's go. I've enrolled you in Forsaken Manor Private School. Here, the kids are really vile and cruel. This is Sylvia. Want to be your friend?
As if. Maybe you should put your school uniform on and the bag over your head.
Well, this should, really give you something painful to write poetry about.
Stay and we'll make fun of you too, chubby.
No thanks. Sylvia, I've given your loving parents the week off, so you can be miserable with these weird, creepy ones.
Stand up straight, you poor excuse for a daughter.
You are useless and stupid. Eat your prunes.
Stop blubbering, you worthless girl, or you'll spend the night in your room.
Great job, guys. See you later.
Be quiet.
I can't wait to see what Miss Ditsbury gives your new poem.
You wrote absolutely nothing and signed your name to it. This is unacceptable.
Big deal. What's the point?
I'm sorry things didn't work out.
On the contrary, thanks, Battleford. You've made me see what a cesspool the world really is.
My name is Battleford. I help people.
Hello and welcome to Lambton Shopping. Do you lack even one creative bone in your bleeping body? Of course you do. Please welcome Gil Bates, internet entrepreneur.
Why should you sweat and toil and barely squeak by with a C- in art or English class? Say hello to my new internet domain, plunderart.land. By simply giving your credit card number, you'll be handing in great art and getting straight A's.
Come on now, Gil, that sounds like an exaggeration.
Bo, let's ask these happy customers.
I got an A for this lovely picture of my sister.
I got an A for this story about some guy who couldn't make up his mind.
How did these students go from zeros to heroes so fast?
Bo, with a click of the mouse, these kids just found some obscure work of art by some long-dead forgotten artist, put their names on it, and voila! Instant A's.
Is it that easy?
Bo, plunderart.land has a library of thousands of works of art. Heck, the original artist, may they rest in peace, would probably be thrilled to be rescued from oblivion.
Order now for instant A's and maybe even fame and fortune. Call Sir, do you mind? I'm trying to give away the phone number here.
Oh, sorry.
Call 555...
Scam! You call these A's?
Maybe your teacher just didn't like your weird brush stroke technique.
Yeah, art is a matter of taste after all.
And a matter of the law. There's a little something called plagiarism, and it's a criminal offense. Guards!
Well, looks like Plunder Art will be going down for a few improvements. In the meantime, I guess you're on your own for generating creative school assignments.
How much for this?
And I'll picture you.
There's nothing like a little yoga in the morning to keep me and my manservant in shape. Breathe deep, Albert. Now the cobra. Breathe deep and let your mind go blank. Oh, my fill is so creamy and delicious. Keep holding the position.
Philadelphia cream cheese spread. A little taste of heaven in the morning.
Just relax.
For great food ideas, craftcanada.com.
Want to have some fun this summer?
With the Dolfino Simple Set Pool,
It's easy.
just find the right location, inflate the top ring,
And add water.
it comes complete with everything you need.
It's just like having a regular pool. Only you can put this one away for the winter.
The 16-foot Dolfino pool is only $399.99. Life just seems to get a little easier when you start at Canadian Tire.
Tomb Raider, the ride. Canada's only flying coaster. All the action of a roller coaster taken face first. Only at Paramount Canada's Wonderland. Pay one price passports are only $34.99 at Blockbuster, PharmaPlus, Drug Marts, or online.
Scent is the strongest sense tied to memory. How will you be remembered? Introducing new Red Zone Invisible Solid. It's the longest lasting invisible solid from Old Spice, so you smell great all day and all night. New Red Zone Invisible Solid antiperspirant 3 cents. Stay in the zone.
Imagine being stuck someplace without the tampon more women choose. Tampax gives you outstanding protection against leaks. No wonder women can't live without it. The one, the only, Tampax.
Art isn't your favorite class, is it?
That is excellent work. Fantastic. Very good. Oh, that's not very good, is it?
How'd you like to get straight A's in art class and also become a rich international artiste? Now you can! Hey fella, that's not garbage. That could be worth millions. Put it in the art compactor. Just pick your style, turn the switch, and watch the genius come out. You did it, Rembrandt, and all you had to do was eat dinner. There's no limit to what you can produce with the art compactor.
Don't forget us when you're a famous millionaire.
What'd you say your name was again?
Revenge is sweet when you've got the art compactor. Go from picking your nose to Picasso overnight. If you can create garbage, you can create art. Get the art compactor from Wacko.
This is Emily Pereira for Live Breaking News. 3 members of Lambton's popular media club have decided to transfer their media club to the Pamela Anderson School of the Arts. They're going for an interview this afternoon. Guys, what gives?
Emily, we have given our notice that if this school doesn't stop this repression, we are leaving.
Yeah, and if they want us to stay, they have to give us complete editorial control of the Lambton Report.
Robert, kids, you forgot a few things.
Mom, we haven't even quit the school yet.
Oh, yes, you have. I've already reassigned your lockers. Bye, and best of luck with your new endeavors.
You think a mom would be more sentimental about her son?
Oh, come on, let's go. This beeper's driving me insane!
I know! Ugh, I can't take it! Give me this stupid
Back off,
thing!
the trophy machine.
Ah, look what I did to it!
You are looking for a suspension, young man.
Well, you know, I don't even care, because I'm not even going to this school anymore, apparently.
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah.
Good luck.
What will become of the Lambton Report? What will become of me? Emily, you can take over the whole show. You can be the executive producer or whatever.
Yeah. That's an excellent point. Bye, guys. Best of luck. I've got my fingers crossed for you.
Good thing I'm good with wiring, hey? Huh, bucko? Yeah.
Breathe, lads! Breathe! No! Take 5 and save up your breath.
This isn't really for me. My parents had some romantic idea that this will help me learn about my roots, back in the old country, and I'll pass this on to my children. Did they ever think about what type of music I like? I wonder if they give hip-hop bagpipe lessons anywhere.
Haggis, lads! It'll give you strength.
What? You think I'm gonna gag? Wrong! I love haggis! Some of the Scottish cultural stuff is okay, but I want to be my own man, making my own choices. And the weird thing is, I'm not even Scottish. I'm Jewish. Angus Bernstein's the name. Are my parents weird or what?
Okay, lads. Break's over.
Attention, students. Your rampant swearing and foul language has made the Sobeys censorship system impractical. So please try to keep your language clean. Or your friendly censorship guru, Mr. Emotech, will be taking appropriate action.
Oh, excuse me, sir. Where do you think you're going there, buddy? Right there you go.
That is...
Good stuff. Have a nice day.
Today, the story of Leonard Nimrod, Lambton's biggest show business success. All the mean kids would make fun of Leonard's unusual ears and nose.
Hey, Jumbo. Want some peanuts?
Leonard tried not to pay attention to the mean kids and went back to one of his many hobbies, studying theater. Leonard was very interested in extraterrestrial life forms.
And that was abducted by this creature? Cylotic navigation android?
Now, Mr. Nimrod, this is pure fabrication. I mean, this is science class.
It's true. They probed my brain and digestive system. No, Mr. Emotech, I believe him. They probably probed his ears.
And his nose. Now, class, Mr. Nimrod simply has a little bit of an overactive imagination.
Leonard didn't care. His dream was to earn enough money to buy a ticket to Hollywood for audition season.
Excuse me. I distinctly ordered my burger without mustard. I hate mustard.
At Burger Planet, Leonard was Employee of the Month for 10 months running. Where's Leonard now? Well, I told you he was Lambton's biggest show business success. He plays Mr. Pachyderm for the planet LF-10, navigator of the Starship Intrepid, on the huge science fiction hit Space Quest, now in its 7th season of syndication. Just goes to show you, no matter how different you are, you can always turn it to your advantage. Leonard Nimrod, another legend of Lambton. I wonder if he'll find my trunk.
If life were like that, there wouldn't be the Visa Magical Wishes contest, where you could win 3 Disney wishes, like a dinner with Cinderella. Use your Visa card this month for a chance to win a vacation at the Walt Disney World Resort in Florida.
We all know what happens with too many treats. With a delicious beef flavor that's 97% fat-free, Pedigree NutriTwists let you treat your dog daily and care for his health as you care for your own. Pedigree, developed with vets to help your dog live a fuller life. Like babies, puppies need calcium during their formative growth stages. Pedigree Healthy Start Puppy Food has specially formulated calcium pockets to help ensure proper teeth and bone development. Pedigree, developed with vets to help your dog live a fuller life.
Call me irresponsible, call me unreliable, growing undependable.
Who says cleaning has to be a full-time job? Swiffer Duster's new handle extends, pivots, traps, and locks dust to make cleaning a breeze. Because you've got better things to do. The new extending Swiffer Duster. Stop cleaning. Get Swiffer.
Riding teaches responsibility, builds confidence, and can turn children into champions. The 4-stroke CRFs from Honda. Every champion needs a good start.
Glad garbage bags are now made with the strongest tear resistance ever, so you can count on them to make it to the curb every time. Glad garbage bags, now with the strongest tear resistance ever.
This is not a drama. It's reality television, and it's all true. Lionel is just one of many hopefuls trying to make it as a monitor in the cutthroat AV supply room. See his hopes, his fears, his fumbles.
It's fixed, I think.
Sure, it's, fixed. Listen, son, don't call us, we'll call you.
That boy's wiring technique, it left me cold.
Do you know how long it takes to perfect...
See what actually gets said behind the scenes. How lives are changed at the drop of a screwdriver.
You two! This kid deserves a second shot. I say we keep him for tomorrow. Yeah. You can stay.
The life and death decisions will give some kids stars.
You can stay.
And give others a one-way ticket to oblivion.
And you, Lionel. But Lionel, you have to add more emotion and passion to your video projector lamp replacement tomorrow. Now, you understanding me?
I can do better, sir. I really can.
Don't miss the realest reality you'll ever see on weekly television. AV Stars.
AV Club?
See the secret behind-the-scenes action that the average person never gets to. The rehearsal process.
One more mess up with that screwdriver, and you are out. You are out, mister. Finished. Finito. Now, everybody, from the top.
Who will make it to the final cut? Tune in to the most realistic, revealing reality TV that's realer than real. Don't miss AV Stars.
Welcome to Crime Crunchers, where we look for criminals, some of them who've escaped justice for a very long time. Today, the case of the criminally boring author. In London, England, in 1892, at approximately 11 o'clock, author William Melville Dickens completed his novel, Moby Twist, about a destitute young whale in Victorian London.
Okay, class, we'll cover chapters 61 through 63 of Moby Twist for discussion next week.
This incredibly long and dull book still never fails to bore and sap energetic, bright-eyed students of their youthful enthusiasm and joy for living. If you have seen this man, he is described as being between 175 and 180 years old, and he has not been published or been seen in a long while. Stop this man before he writes again. If you have any information, please call 555-VICE. That's 555-VICE.
Hello, and welcome to Dream Interpretation with me, the guy who hands out the sick bags on the crowded economy class flight of your twisted subconscious, Dr. Sigmund Freud. Today, young Samantha Briggs on her life imitating art.
I was watching my favorite sitcom rerun on the tube when suddenly an odd, glowing flicker from outer space shone on my TV set. On the show, the captain of the cheerleading squad was me, with a boyfriend named Brick, who decided to pin me that day. The wacky comic relief on the program was a nerd named Egbert. He tried to date me, and I politely declined to raucous canned laughter. I took Egbert for a hero sandwich at the local soda shop and told him I was spoken for and he was a great guy and would make some lucky girl a great boyfriend one day. I went off and married Brick in his cool convertible, and Egbert, who still loved me, tearfully waved goodbye, and I knew he would be my friend for life. But get this. When the TV show ended, Egbert was right beside me, with his arm around me. He was my actual boyfriend. What does the dream mean?
Oh, interesting. Now, you as a viewer who is no more able to distinguish reality than a groggy person waking up from brain surgery can be the judge. What does Samantha's dream mean? A. Samantha feels her actual life can never live up to a television fantasy. B. Samantha is afraid the producers will write her character out of the show that is her life. Or C. Samantha has very low ratings in the sanity department, if you know what I mean. The answer is, of course, C. Samantha is... Did you look? Insane.
Hi, just having a look at your transmission. When was the last time you changed the fluid? You want to protect your warranty.
Time to visit the fluid experts at Mr. Lube for a quick, convenient transmission fluid change and a 21-point visual inspection.
Of course, you probably check this owner's manual all the time.
Mr. Lube. Doing it right by the book.
Introducing new Elastoplast Spray Bandage. Faster healing and invisible protection from water, dirt, and bacteria without touching the wound. New Elastoplast Spray Bandage. Just spray and go.
Some people really love grocery shopping. Some people, not so much. Some people like to take their time. Some just want to get it over with. No matter what kind of shopper you are, Sobeys promises you great food, friendly service, stores that are big enough to have exactly what you need, and everyday savings that will make you want to come back. We even have carryout.
Sobeys, ready to serve.
Hey, wow, look at you. All smiles. I finally did it. I made a commitment.
Oh, please, the queen of non-commitment. You who stayed on the 30-day diet for 2 weeks.
What's different this time? It was only a week.
Introducing new Crest Whitestrips PREMIUM, clinically proven to take off up to 14 years of stain buildup in just 7 days for a beautifully whiter smile.
Wow, a whole week. Guys, it was easy.
Meet Carl. He's our new stow-and-go seat expert.
I can fit anything in the 2005 Grand Caravan. This is going to be interesting.
2 rows of stow-and-go seats, only in the 2005 Grand Caravan.
Convinced he could make it on his own, peanut butter left chocolate, only to come across hard times. He quickly realized how much more he was in a Reese cup. Reese, taste that's so much more.
School School's out, and it's March break. A week off from school to relax. Meet Jared and Marley Lipschultz.
Get in, kids. Mom? Boy, are we gonna have fun this March break. Get in, silly, or we'll be late.
Late? For what? The kids never saw it coming.
Ravinsky's use of color and texture expresses his vision.
Excuse me. Did Ravinsky's politics influence his art?
Yes.
Looks like we'll be here for a while, kids.
Parents, this is not how time off should be. Don't force your strange hobbies on your kids this March break.
Oh, the passion. Children, isn't this the most moving musical experience you've ever had?
Parents, the activities you've planned for March break are so unbearable that they're doing math homework and chores to combat the unspeakable boredom.
Blackened calf's liver with Brussels sprouts chutney. Raw clam and oyster mushroom on black squid pasta.
The Canadian Council of Concerned Kids urges you to consult your kids when planning their March break. Please realize that your idea of amusement may not be theirs.
What fun! Isn't it a shame March break is over tomorrow, children?
This has been brought to you by the Canadian Council of Concerned Kids.
This is Emily Pereira for the Emily Report. Look out for new items like Emily Health and Emily Pereira Living. Oh, here comes the former media club who, as you know, have decided to transfer to the Pamela Anderson School of the Arts. Guys, when are you leaving? Not that I'm looking forward to it or anything. Our viewers are just curious. I'll tell you when we're leaving. Never! Because they didn't accept us on the basis of our videos of the Lantern Report. And they made us dance. Oh, that couldn't have been a pretty sight. And sing. Beautiful dreamer, come on to me.
And make art.
So you guys aren't leaving?
No, we're gonna stay and fight the power.
And we're not calling this the Emily Report?
I'm afraid not. And that Emily Pereira Living segment needs a lot more work before we'd ever go for it.
Well, that's just censorship. You guys are just as bad as Mr. Amotech.
Hi, guys. Looks like we'll be here for a while. I hope we get our lockers back soon.
Well, what happened? What happened is that the Pamela Anderson School for Arts is a dumb, backwards organization.
Who don't consider a videotape expression as art? What jerks! At least we don't have to worry about the censors anymore. The school board constitution says that this school cannot censor our creative expression unless we incite violence, advocate unhealthy behavior, or display bad personal hygiene.
Yeah, that's pretty good, eh?
Battleford, it looks like you could be out of the club.
Oh, shut up.
Well, Lambton, we'll go back to attacking the system next week with another great show.
See you, Lambton.
See you later.
I second that. Those jerks think they can thwart my talents with 2 measly news reports? I'll show them. What? Oh, sure. Thanks. What is this, tuna?
Can I picture you? Stuck in class, easy pass, making television. Can I picture you?
It's a system crash.
The show's a smash, system crash, cultural collision. It's our point of view.
It's a system crash.
Rewind.
Woo!